All right, everybody, welcome back to Zelda Bomb Squad. As always, I am yo man, Crazy Juan. We got another good one for you today. We are continuing on with Harvest Moon 64 and continuing on with Legend of Frost, how I became me and all that fun shit. And away we go. How much wood do I have? 216. I only need 34 more pieces of lumber in order for me to get my staircase, which is, ironically enough, the last extension I'm ever going to need. Because, as previously mentioned, I'm going to bitch out if, in fact, my typhoon blows away my greenhouse, because then I'll have to get all the lumber all over again. I will not be a happy camper about that shit. So, that will not be a series ender, I'm telling you that right now. Like, the series will still continue. It's just going to be a very, very awkward time for, you know, pretty much everybody involved. So, there's that. Oh, man. So, yeah, so now we can continue on, because my, actually, you know what? Is this the time we talk about Hubert? I think this is the time we talk about Hubert. Because he's the one that got me the job, so everybody's got to know who Hubert is. So, alright everybody, I was going to talk about this. This was going to be the episode where I was most likely going to reach the epic conclusion of how I left this job / committed a felony on my way out. Oh good, my cabbages are done. Tits! That's probably not going to happen for like another 2 or 3 episodes at least. Because I have to talk about one person, and one person in particular, and he goes by the name of Robert Hubert. My God, this guy, let me just get this out of the way right now. Let's just get the mushiness out right now, okay? On a personal level, he is one of the realest, he's one of one of the greatest dudes I've ever met in my life. Like, if he likes you, like, he is there for you, no matter what. I mean, he never seems to be angry. He always seems to be able to just make a joke about anything and everything. And he's the type of person that would do anything for you, you know, if you needed help. Because he was, you know, before I had to move down to North Carolina, Hubert, you know, flat out told me, he goes, hey, dude, if I wasn't living in the type of, you know, condo I'm living in right now with me and my family, if we had an extra room, I'd give it to you. So that's the type of guy that he is, and, you know, I do consider him a brother, and I, you know, I have not a bad thing to say about him on a serious level. Joking-wise, I could bash that motherfucker until I am blue in the face, and trust me, I will. But, no, on a real level, like, I'm super thankful that I met him, and, like, just having him in my life has been, exponentially huge, because he's one of the very few people that actually kept in touch with me while I was in rock bottom, and, was always there to, help make me feel better whenever I needed it, and, like, right, he was even, you know, there for me pretty heavily, before I hit rock bottom, like, as I was on my way down, like, he was there for me a lot, and, yeah, I'm super thankful to have him in my life. He's not a friend, like, he is my brother, and, he's one of the greatest friends that I've ever met in my entire life, and, he's definitely top 3, and, hell of a guy, one of the best dudes I've ever known. So, besides that, screw him, because, you know, he is just the biggest pain in my ass. And here's the thing, y'all want to know how I met him? Oh, I only need one of these. I can sell the rest. It's totally fine. Well, that's right, you only need one, and it's for Maria. So, yeah, we could just fucking sell these things. And, ooh, those are going to fetch me a pretty penny, too. Ooh, things be happening around here. So, just remember, keep one. That's all I ask. Do not sell them all. I won't. I got it. So, Hubert, I met him, ironically, when, and I say ironically because, like, I didn't actually meet him, I just knew him. Like, he was just there. because him and I actually have something in common. We are both Navy veterans. And him and I actually joined the Navy in the exact same recruiting office at the exact same time. Like, we were both in the delayed entry program together in the same recruiting office with the same bunch of recruiters. And, you know, at the time, you know, I was just like a 17-year-old kid. And I think he's only like 6 years older than me or something like that. I don't know. Sure doesn't act like it. Acts like a grown damn child. But, and trust me, if you tell him that, he'll just chuckle. He's got that Hubert-esque chuckle. And he'll just, and you can't insult him. Because whatever you say, he'll just own it and chuckle and laugh. And then when you get angry, he'll laugh even harder. And the angrier you get, the harder he'll laugh. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, like, I feel like I'm just getting heated just talking about him. So, and I know he's just going to adore this shit. I can guarantee he's laughing right now. As a matter of fact, if I shut my mouth for just a moment, I can actually hear him. Which is what I'm going to be saying when I let him know that these are uploaded and let him know which episodes are dedicated to him. So he's going to listen to them, and I guarantee it when he hears it, and this reaction, he's going to be fucking laughing. And I'm going to hear it from where I'm at, and I'm not going to like it. And I'm going to text him and be like, I hate you, and he's just going to laugh even harder because that's just what he does. But I'm digressing. And I don't remember if I did the cows yet. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty toasted right now. So I obviously didn't. Okay, great. So, haha, there's that. I'm being careful, and look what that did for me. Made me realize my animals weren't taken care of yet. Own that shit. Ooh, 4 more days, we're gonna have a baby cow in here. And then shortly after that, your milk's gonna upgrade to a medium. But, anyway, so Hubert, so yeah, him and I were in the same office together. And I never talked to him. I never interacted with him. He was just in the office. And I found this out much later, so, like, I know this is true. Because, I'll get to that in a little bit. But, yeah, that's how I met him. But I never talked to him. He was there. So, I did not interact with him in boot camp at all. I did not interact with him at all in the fleet. None of that. I never saw him again until, like, throughout my entire career. But then, when I started working at that initial place for Name Redacted, there was a big bouncer that looked very familiar. And I just couldn't quite place my finger on where, put my finger on where the hell I knew him from. And, you know, he told me, and he was like, well, yeah, you know, I was in the Navy. I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. What the hell? And, you know, I'm like, were you in this recruiting office for this specific town? In, like, the Round Lake and, you know, Gurney office? Yeah, because he was in the Gurney office. I'm like, were you in the Gurney recruiting office? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, before April 2006? He goes, yeah. I'm like, dude, I was in that same fucking office. I was in that same group. So that's how I knew it was him. And, damn it, I still have a piece of fodder, which I don't need. So, anyway, so that's, you know, how I knew that that was him. So from that point forward, like, we slowly became friends, right? And everything was copacetic. Now, you should, in theory, give me another recipe if I give you this potato. What the flying shit, bro? Like, you did not give me... I didn't give you a potato for nothing, you sack of shit. Ooh, oh, I'm not alright. I'm not alright here. Like, that is not okay. Oh, why didn't I cross him off yet? Because I'm stupid. I'm pretty stoned. So there's that. Yeah, we still have that corn for Basil. Apparently I need to get another bag of potatoes because fucking Dickface didn't give me another recipe. Oh! Maria, God, I'm stupid. The library. Durf. Hello? I'm fantastic. Make me something. Sploosh. Rolled cabbage. Dope. Maria is done, and so is the cabbage. So, literally, I just have... The only ones I can do right now is a potato for the mayor, apparently, and basil with the corn for whenever he gets here. So let's go buy some more potatoes because it didn't fucking work. So yeah, for the foreseeable future, we don't have to fucking worry about recipes like at all. So we can just go back to focusing on our daily shit like we used to back in the day. Oh my god, it's gonna be dope. So let's buy some of these. They get planted in the spring. Okay, cool. Let's buy 3 of these. 10 stickers, and you can get a raffle ticket at the end of the year. Oh. Like, I care. We'll go with 3. Yeah, that's good. That's dope. So, like, we started becoming friends, right? And, well, why'd you buy that many? Well, because, dude, like, I'm just gonna keep giving it to him until he gives me my fucking recipe. So that's gonna be a thing. So now I gotta become friends with him, I guess. So... Excuse me. Yeah, so I gotta keep giving it to him. And I'll just sell the rest, because I'll be done. So it's totally fine. And besides, what's his nuts? Harris likes him, so you can keep giving it to him, so you can help them get married, and that'd be amazing. And things would be copacetic and dope, because you don't have to like conversate with both sides. You only really have to talk to one of them. I've learned that because I hardly ever talk to Ann that much. So moving on. So because I said no, I just realized this. So because I told him no, he got married. Oh my god. And I said that was the reason why I should say no, and it fucking happened. Oh my god. That is amazing. I am so slow. Holy shit. So, I know that's probably like a big fucking deal to you guys, but hey. No! Oh, it was just chicken food, thank god. I've lost my mind. Whew. Anywho, yeah, that dude. So, like I said, you know, we slowly started becoming friends, and, you know, we hung out a few times, and, you know, he introduced me to his wife, and he introduced me to his daughter, and, you know, like, we started building a friendship, and, it, you know, it started turning into something cool, you know, like a pretty good buddy of mine. And then, everything changed.
I haven't talked with humans for a long time. I forgot your language.
Well, you clearly remember it now, Chief. Here you go. Keep that friendship building. So yeah, then everything changed. Everything changed. Because one night, because I started at like 10 o'clock and then he started like at 11. So he started an hour after I started. So I'd always be at work before him because that's how it works. So, like, one night, he gets to work and sees me standing there, and he stands right next to me, okay? And, you know, he looks at me, he's a very tall dude, he towers over me, and, you know, I look up at him, I nod to him, like, hey, I see you, good, you know, I see you there, cool, good for you, and, you know, he looks down and sees me. Hey, you know, I see you down there. How's it going? Short stuff, you know, whatever. But then he just looks at me and he asks me a very peculiar question. A question I did not catch at first. Okay? Like, I cannot stress that enough. I did not catch this at first. I didn't. Alright? I really, really didn't. He asks me, dude, does it smell like popcorn up here? And I didn't stop and think to myself, why in God's name? Why? Oh, dude, start giving him berries. That's a good idea. Help build that friendship. That's great, dude. You're never gonna get her. She's with me, dipshit. So, Matter of fact, gonna smash later. So, like, I didn't stop and think, like, why in God's name would a nightclub have any business whatsoever smelling like popcorn? I mean, granted, it was, the downstairs was, in fact, a restaurant, but I can tell you right now they did not sell popcorn there. So why would this place have any business smelling like popcorn? It has no business smelling like popcorn, so what the fuck? But I didn't think that, no. Instead, I just, oh my god, dude. It does smell like popcorn. And I'm like, man, that smells good. So, what did I do after that? I emptied my lungs as much as I possibly could. And then I just took the absolute biggest whiff, hit, inhalation, whatever you want to call it. Basically what I did was I took what was in the air and put it inside of me and held it there for a good 10, 15, maybe even 20 seconds. And then Hubert looks at me and goes, and that's when I realized that son of a bitch stood next to me and busted ass, and I inhaled it. And he just laughed after realizing that something that came out of him is now fermenting inside of me. And because of that, I could no longer eat like actual popcorn anymore. Yes, was I actually in fact eating, flaming hot Cheeto popcorn? Yeah, I was, because it's flaming hot and it's fucking delicious. So sponsor me, Cheetos. We could make great music together. Anywho, so yeah, I'm going to end this episode now. I'm just saying that Hubert's got some more time to come. Trust me. We're not done talking about that Sasquatch just yet. Absolutely not. We got some stories involving him and his family, and it's all going to be in good fun. So I know he's going to get a kick out of it. So, and besides, he's even on my channel. So if you're curious of what this dude sounds like, you can go check him out at Frosty's Bar Tales when he actually tells that story, where I have to sit there and relive it by how he's telling it. And he also joined me on the gaming aspect of the channel where we played Contra, so go check that out. So that's actually going to be it for this episode. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to join the Bomb Squad. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing. And we shall see you in the next episode when I accomplish a few more things, which is not anything recipe related. I'm done with that for a while. So, ooh, money. Oh, I like it. Oh, daddy's moist. And, yeah, so we're done with recipes for a little bit. And, yeah, because we gotta wait for the potatoes to grow, again, for the mayor. Basil's not here yet. And like I said, Cliff is in the winter, so not now. The mushrooms grow in the fall, so not now. The wild grapes are in the fall, so not now. The walnuts don't grow until the summer, so not now. So literally, there's no recipes I can do right now. So it's cool. So just work on the lumber, how much lumber do I have? Do I have enough for my thing? No, I don't. But after today, I fucking will. And that's going to be amazing, because then I'll be able to buy, well, actually, you hit one more. Today, if the place is open, which it's probably not, we're going to be ordering our last extension in the next episode. Hooray, we're going to be doing some shit. So everybody will see you in the next episode. So until then, you all stay classy. And stick around to hear more about Hubert, because screw him. So next time, all right, bye.